So yes, we're going to get into the decree, but first let's talk about my mission. My mission is to bridge the gap, the emotional, educational, and cultural gap between us and the motherland. Okay, because I've learned from my own lesson, and I said, what page would have benefited me to save me from this headache of life that I just went through, or still going through in the last 5 years. But it has literally changed my life. Like, I cannot complain at all, because now that I can look back, hello, I'm like, ooh, I went through, but I'm better for it. But there's certain things you don't have to go through that a lot of us out here, BCB, myself, um, authentic African, you don't have to go through what we went through, because we are here to share our stories with you. Um, so, yeah, are you mentally and emotionally ready to repatriate or to visit? Right. And you'll see in the comment section, I linked a quiz up because I said, what can I do to help our freshmen, right? Our new bloods, are the ones that are wet behind the ears, that have no clue about what's going on, that's stuck in their rose-colored glasses, right? That are in a rush, that are mentally and emotionally unstable, like I was. What can we do for you, folks? So I said, let me put tests together. So if you have not been to the motherland, click the link, right? Yeah, click the link. Are you EQ ready? Are you emotionally ready? It's free. 10 questions. If you've already visited 1 to 3 times, right? And you're thinking about repatriating or buying land, there's another link. Are you repatriation ready? That's another quiz. That's a little longer, because now you're thinking about uprooting your life. Okay. Take that. Right. And at the end of at the end of these quizzes, you'll get an automatic results. So check spam, right? I got an email. I didn't get my results. Check spam first. And if it's not in spam, then email me directly and I'll get it to you. But basically, after you take those quizzes, you get your results, and then you can base your decision on if you're ready or not, and if you're not ready, the results give you what you need to do to get ready. Come on. We love that. I wish I had it, folks. I wish I had it, but you guys have it. So that's all that matters. What else? Oh, this is important because we're talking about land, right? And certain money. I'm sharing my experiences with you. I am not a professional. If you want a professional, there's a lawyer I can refer you to, or you can find your own. Best wishes on that. But yes, I'm just sharing my experiences. And folks, we have done great things as a community. What I have been sharing and what we have been learning together has been greatly impactful. But I want you to know, I am not a substitute for doing your due diligence. Huh? I'm just a help. I'm just a helper. Okay. All right. So yes, take the travel personality quiz. It's already linked or in the description box. Take the Are You Repatriation Ready quiz. It's either linked or in the description box. All right, folks, you ready? What you guys have logged in for, or logged in to watch this stream for? Let's talk about the executive decree. Let me get to it. If you didn't know, here we go. In the writing, in the flesh, Office of the President, the Executive Secretary, Lands Commission, Accra. This was sent out January 10th, folks. He was inaugurated January 7th. 3 days 3 days after he got into office officially, he went into work. Folks, he's not playing. He said, one of the first things I'm going to do is solve this land commission issue, the land registration issue. What? You want to know my opinion right now? I love it. I love it. And I'm happy he is doing it, period. Okay. Dear Executive Secretary, directive to halt the sale and processing of state and public lands. I am directed to formally communicate a directive for the immediate cessation of all activities relating to the sale, lease, or processing of transaction involving state and public lands. This directive has been issued to protect and preserve state and public lands for the collective benefit of the citizenry. I never heard citizenry, but citizenry and future generations. Come on, President. Thinking about your people. We appreciate that. This is for the something for the citizens, right? Because most of the times I'm talking about how foreigners can benefit, right? Today, the citizens are benefiting. As such, all ongoing and pending transactions must be halted without delay to facilitate a comprehensive review of the current framework governing the management of such lands. You are further requested to submit a detailed report, come on, accountability, a detailed report of all recent and ongoing transactions concerning state and public lands to the office within 14 days. We're not going to let you operate on Ghana time. We're going to give you 2 weeks. Come on, President John Mahama. 14 days of this communication. Your immediate attention to this matter is required. I know citizenry is a word. I just haven't heard it before. Folks, are we, how do you feel about this? Please put it in the chat. How do you feel about this decree? Because some of these people in the chat right now, I know you guys have land. But the question is, what type of land do you have? And folks, most people won't be able to answer it because what? They didn't do their due diligence. Some of you guys just bought land and just trusted. Some of you guys have indentures you haven't even submitted to the Lands Commission yet. Okay? For all the newbies watching it, listen clearly. Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence, right? What does this mean for you? Go all the way. Do your due diligence. Get a lawyer, okay? I have a lawyer I can refer you to. I have a due diligence lawyer. If you already bought land and you're having issues afterwards, that's not me. That's not me. Okay, BCB, you got family land. Great, right? I have stool land. Who else has land in the chat? And you know what type of land you have. What type of land? Question number one, what type of land do you have? Put it in the chat. Because folks, I did a video, I think 3 years ago now, about this topic, about land. I think 5 types of land. Folks, it's been so many years, I don't remember what it was. But if you want to watch it, it's called You'll Never Own Land as a Foreigner in Ghana. Join our free newsletter for land updates, group trips, and international real estate connections. Link in the description box. Now available, ebooks and e-workbooks to mentally and emotionally prepare you to visit, repatriate, or buy land in the motherland. And the authentic handmade kente cloth I got from Kumasi, Ghana is now a home decor line made by yours truly. Get a piece of the motherland until you can visit yourself. Click the link in the description box to visit my store.